Welcome back, wise listeners, to The Owl's Wisdom, the podcast that dives deep into the unseen forces and profound truths that shape our world. I'm your host, and tonight, we're embarking on a journey into a concept often overlooked in our noisy lives, something that holds immense power, yet makes no sound at all. I'm talking about silence. Think about it. When was the last time you truly experienced silence? Not just the absence of loud noises, but a deep, profound stillness where even hum of the refrigerator or the distant traffic fades away. In our hyper-connected, always-on society, silence has become a rare commodity, almost a luxury. We fill every void with sound, music, podcasts, notifications, the constant chatter of social media. We're afraid of the quiet, aren't we? We associate it with boredom, with loneliness, with emptiness. But what if I told you that silence isn't empty at all? What if it's actually brimming with potential, with wisdom, with a power that can transform your life? For centuries, across cultures and philosophies, silence has been revered. Monks meditate in silence. Artists seek it for inspiration. Scientists crave it for focus. There's a reason for this universal appeal. Silence isn't just the absence of noise. It's the presence of an opportunity. It's an invitation to listen, not to the world outside, but to the world within. Let's start with one of its most immediate benefits, mental clarity. Imagine your mind as a cluttered room, filled with the debris of daily life. Worries, tasks, social media feeds, news headlines. It's hard to find anything in there, isn't it? Silence is like hitting the reset button. It clears out the mental clutter. When you remove the external noise, your internal monologue, while still present, becomes clearer. You can hear your own thoughts, your true feelings, without the constant interruption of external stimuli. This allows for deeper concentration, more innovative problem solving, and a greater sense of focus. Have you ever found yourself in a tricky situation, desperately trying to think of a solution, only to feel overwhelmed by the pressure and noise around you? Then you step away, find a quiet moment, and suddenly the answer appears. That's the power of silence at work. It allows your brain to process information more efficiently, to connect disparate ideas, and to arrive at insights that were previously obscured by the din. This isn't just anecdotal. Studies have shown that even short periods of silence can improve cognitive function, reduce stress, and enhance memory. Beyond the mental, silence offers profound emotional and spiritual benefits. In the quiet, we can confront our emotions without judgment. We can process grief, anger, joy, and fear in a way that's simply not possible when we're constantly distracted. It allows us to truly feel, to understand the roots of our emotions, and to begin the process of healing or integration. For many, silence is a pathway to self-discovery and spiritual growth. It's in the quiet moments that we can connect with our inner selves, with our intuition, and perhaps with something larger than ourselves. Whether you're a spiritual person or not, the experience of deep silence can be incredibly grounding. It reminds us of our place in the universe, helping us to gain perspective on our problems and priorities. It can foster a sense of peace and tranquility that permeates beyond those silent moments, carrying over into your daily life. This sense of inner peace is a powerful antidote to the anxiety and restlessness that so many of us experience. Now, this might sound counterintuitive, but silence is also an incredibly powerful tool in communication. I'm not talking about awkward silences, but intentional pauses. In a conversation, a well-placed pause can emphasize a point, allow the other person to absorb what you've said, or give them space to contribute. It demonstrates confidence and control. Think of a powerful speaker. They don't rush their words. They use silence to build anticipation, to allow their message to land with greater impact. Similarly, in relationships, knowing when to be silent and simply listen can be more valuable than offering advice or interjecting. Sometimes the most loving and supportive thing you can do for someone is to offer them the space of your silence, to truly hear them without formulating your own response. It fosters deeper connection and understanding. This goes for all forms of communication, from a casual chat to a business negotiation. The person who is comfortable with silence often holds more power in the room because they're not compelled to fill every moment with noise. So, how can we invite more of this powerful silence into our lives? It doesn't mean you have to become a hermit or spend hours meditating, though those are certainly options if they resonate with you. Start small. Designate no noise zones. Perhaps your bedroom becomes a no screens, no music zone for the last hour before bed. Take silent walks. Leave your headphones at home and simply listen to the sound around you. The birds, the wind, your own footsteps. Practice mindful moments. Even 5 minutes of sitting in silence, focusing on your breath, can make a difference. Limit digital input. Schedule times to put your phone away, turn off notifications, and resist the urge to constantly check for updates. Create a thinking space. If you work from home or even at the office, try to carve out a few minutes each day where you deliberately engage in quiet thought without distractions. The key is intentionality. It's about consciously choosing silence over noise, even for brief periods. The more you practice, the easier it becomes, and the more you'll begin to unlock its immense benefits. You'll find yourself feeling less stressed, more focused, and ultimately, more in tune with yourself and the world around you. Silence isn't a void to be feared, but a canvas awaiting your masterpiece. It's where clarity emerges, creativity flourishes, and true wisdom takes root. So, I encourage you, my friends, to seek out these quiet moments. Embrace the stillness and discover profound power that lies within. If this episode resonated with you, if it sparked a new thought or encouraged you to seek more quiet in your life, please consider hitting that like button. It truly helps our channel grow and reach more people who might benefit from the Owl's wisdom. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the Owlogy YouTube channel. We're always sharing new perspectives and diving into fascinating topics that help us all navigate the complexities of life with more clarity and purpose. Join our growing community of wise owls. You can also leave a comment below and share how silence has impacted your life. We'd love to hear your experiences. Thank you for tuning in to the Owl's Wisdom. Until next time, may your journey be filled with insightful moments and profound stillness.